Hello everyone, welcome back to the lecture series in Python. In this video, we are going to see three simple programs using strings. First program is given the string, you need to reverse the words of a string. So first, let us understand what is the logic behind this program. First, we need to read the string from the user, and the string is going to have so many words. We need to just reverse the order of the words. So first, let me split the string into list of words. So for that, we have seen the built-in function split. With the help of that, we can split the string into list of words. So two words will be separated from each other by means of space. So the space will be used as a splitting character. And once you do that, you will have a list of string. For example, if I give my string as welcome to Python, it is having three words. One is welcome, second is to, and the third one is Python. So first I'm going to split this with the help of the split function. And after that, we have a reversed function in Python. And this function is going to return an iterator. With the help of the iterator, we can access the sequence in the reverse order. The input to the reversed function is a sequence. So here we have already split the string into a list. We can pass that list as the argument to the reversed function. And it is going to accept that particular list. After that, it is going to return an iterator. And with the help of that iterator, you can access all the elements in the reversed order. So here I am printing the iterator. Words is nothing but it is having list of words. I am passing words to the reverse function and then printing it. I am getting only the iterator. I am not getting the reversed list. I am getting simply the iterator. Next, what is our job? We have an iterator. With the help of the iterator, we are going to now create the list. So we have a function called list. When we call that function, whatever iterator we are passing, it is going to create the list from that. So we have done that. After we reversed and then converted into list, we are getting just reverse of the words. So now what is the next one? You need to concatenate all the items in your list and create the new string. For that, we have a function called join. So in case of join, you have to specify how you are going to join different items in your list. Now the list is having Python, to, and then welcome. You need to create the string with all these as words in it. So every word should be separated from each other with the help of space. So we are going to join these strings with the help of space. In case of join, we are going to invoke the function with the help of this space because space is a joining character. Then I'm going to call the function join. So for this function, we need to pass the list. Where we have the list now, it is nothing but we can even pass the iterator. So I am passing the iterator, which is nothing but reversed words. When I am passing it, it is going to join all these things into words. And then it is going to create the string. So now I am printing the reverse string. So these are all the various steps involved in the program. Now we'll see the complete program. So this program is very simple. First, I'm going to read the string from the user with the help of the input function. And after that, I'm going to split the string into words. Now I'm calling the split function with the help of this string object, string1. And the argument to the split function is space because we have space between words. Now I'm getting list of words. After that, I have to pass this to the reverse function. The reverse function is going to return the iteratable object with the help of which you can travel in the reverse direction. Now you need to join all the items in that object. So I'm calling the function join with the help of the character as space again. Now I'm getting the reverse string. Finally, I'm printing the string. So when I run this, it is going to ask me enter a string. I'm giving now hi, hello, welcome. When I run the program, I'm getting now welcome, hello, and then hi. So now we have seen how to reverse words of a string with the help of built-in functions and methods in strings. The second program is given a string, we need to check whether the string has at least one alphabet and then one digit. So what is the logic behind this program? First, you read the string from the user. After that, you have to start from the first character in the string and check whether it is either an alphabet or otherwise digit. If any one of the condition is true, you keep a counter to check how many alphabets are there and how many digits are there. and initialize the counter with 0. And whenever you encounter either alphabet or otherwise a digit, increment the corresponding counter. And once you increment with that particular character, then check the number of alphabets and then number of digits. If both are greater than or equal to 1, then you can say that the string is having at least one alphabet and digit, and no need to check the remaining characters in your string. You can simply break the loop. You come outside the for loop in normal method. That is, we have seen that in for loop and then while loop, we have an optional else block. So when the control will come to the else block, when you travel all the elements in the for loop, and when you come outside the for loop after reaching the last element, then only the control will come to the else block. So if you are able to come to the else block, it means that you have visited all the elements in your string and you are not able to find a string with at least one character and at least one digit. So in that case, you can print the message that the string is not having at least one alphabet and one digit. Now let's see the program. First, let us read the input from the user and store it in a variable called string1. Then I'm going to initialize two flag variables for counting how many alphabets and how many digits are there so far. And both the variables are initialized with 0. So count underscore A is going to count how many alphabets are there, and count underscore D will count how many digits are there. And now I need to travel the entire string, and I'm going to do that with the help of the for loop. So for I in string1, what this for loop is going to do, first it will start with the first character in the string, then whatever is the body of the loop that will be executed, then it will go to the next character in the string and so on until the last character is encountered. So this is for simply doing the traversal in a string. Now I is going to take the first character in the string when we start the for loop. I'm going to check whether that particular character is alphabet. We have already seen that in strings, we have method called isAlpha. I'm going to call that method. So if I is alpha, this method will be returning true if that particular character is alphabet. So in that case, I'm going to increment this alphabet counter. Else what is the meaning? It is not an alphabet. It may be either digit or some special character. Now I am checking whether that particular character is a digit with the help of the built-in method is digit. This method will be returning true if that particular character is a digit. So in that case, I am going to increment the digit counter by 1. So now I have finished with the current character. Can I simply continue with the next character? No. What you can do is, you can check now the counter A and then counter D. If both are greater than or equal to 1, it means that your string is having at least one character and at least one digit. You can break the for loop. No need to continue with the remaining characters because you got the answer now. So I am checking if count underscore A is greater than or equal to 0 and count underscore D is greater than or equal to 0. If this condition is true, I'm printing the message, string has at least one alphabet and one digit, then break. Now, we are writing the optional else block. So what is this else block? This will be executed if you travel through all the elements in your string and finally you are coming outside the for loop. So when we will come like that, when this particular break is not encountered, it means that we have got a string that is not having at least one alphabet and at least one digit. So we are printing the message, string does not have at least one alphabet and one digit. Now let me run this program. First, I am running the program with a string with at least one alphabet and one digit. Hi one, it is having 3 alphabets and then one digit. So I'm getting the message, string has at least one alphabet and one digit. Now let me run the program with the complete digits. So here I don't have any alphabet, all are digits only. So when I do that, I'm getting the message, string does not have at least one alphabet and one digit. Let me run the program again with the completely alphabets. So I'm getting alpha. Still, I'm getting the message, string does not have at least one alphabet and one digit. Let me run the program again with all special characters. So here there is no alphabet and no digit. Therefore, I should get string does not have at least one alphabet and one digit. So with this, with the help of the built-in methods, we have written the program to check whether a string is having at least one alphabet and one digit. The third program is program to swap commas and dots in a string. And we are going to do this with the help of the make trans and then translate methods. So in the make trans and translate methods, we have seen that whenever we want to substitute a set of characters with another set of characters, we can make use of those methods. So here, if you have a string can any alphabet or any digit or any character set. Your aim is whenever comma is appearing in the string, it should be substituted with dot. And if dot is appearing in the string, it should be substituted with comma. We are not going to disturb other characters in our string. So what is the solution for this? You are going to now create the translation table with the help of make trans function. For that, you need to specify first what characters you are going to translate. So that I'm going to specify in a string variable. So I'm declaring str1. Here I need to swap commas and dots only. So the characters to be translated are comma and then dot. Then you're going to create one more string variable that is going to tell if comma is there, it should be replaced with what character. And if dot is there, it should be replaced with what character. That you have to specify in the sequence. So if comma is there, I want to replace that with dot. So the first character in str2 is dot. And if dot is there, it should be replaced with comma. So the second character in str2 is comma. And this order is very important. In str1, it is comma dot. In str2, it is dot comma, because it is going to tell what is the replacement we are going to do for each and individual character of str1. Now I'm going to read the string from the user, and that is stored in a variable called a message. After that, I'm going to call the function, the method make translate. For that, I need to invoke the method with the help of this string object. So message.maketrans. I need to now pass two arguments. The first argument is the string which is containing the characters to be replaced. And the second argument is the string which is containing what character we are going to replace for that. So when we call this method, it is going to create the translation table. And our job is not over with this. We need to now call the translate method. And this method is again invoked with the help of the string. And now we need to pass the table we have created. So what this method is going to do is, it is going to take the string, and with the help of this translation table, it is going to replace the occurrences what we have created. And finally, I'm going to print the result. So here I'm running the program. Let me give 123.5, 56, 78. Now it is having two commas. I'm going to replace the commas with the dot. So let me run the program. You can see here, I'm getting now 123.56.78. Now let me run the program again. I'm having now hi dot welcome. When I run this, it is now replacing dot with comma. So with this, we have seen how to swap the commas and then dots in a string. Thank you, everyone. In the next video, we will continue with list.